Hey guys, I'm Brody Swisher with bowhunting.com. We're at the 2017 ATA show and we checked in here at the Bowtech booth. John's going to give us a rundown on the latest from Bowtech, and appreciate your time, man. Good to see you this morning. Tell us what you guys got for 2017.
For 2017, we launched the Reign just weeks ago, and we're having just a phenomenal response on it. Love it. Of course, that's what all manufacturers say, to
that's what you want to hear, right?
But yeah, it really is. But the reality is that's what's happening. And so one of the things with the flagship though that everybody kind of wants to know is what are the differences to the prior year?
Exactly.
And so obviously the BTX, it's still in our lineup. It's a shorter axle, high performance bow. High performance in terms of combination of speed and bow profile. But one of the things we really wanted to accomplish with the Reign series is the Reign 6, the Reign 7. Those are a difference in the brace height. Really what you're accommodating there on the low end for draw length on the Reign 6, you're able to get down as low as 24, up to 30 inches. On the Reign 7, 25 on the bottom end, but extend out to 31 inches on the top end. So the engine of the bow, really in essence, your cam system, we're still running our overdrive binary cam system, which is phenomenal. We have a smart bow campaign, and really what that means is, as you're drawing a bow back, the string is coming back, you cut loose the release, it's driving forward, and it's driving, the force is held in the bow, transferred into the arrow. The challenge that most people have is controlling that string, making sure that the vertical is contained. We have that with our overdrive binary and a really slick new microsync dial on this. So you're able to get perfect timing. The cam lean with our split bus is able to control left-right string oscillation, and just by physics, not really dogging anything else out there. The reality is there's no other cam system that can do that, period. There's really not, without having to shim or do stuff. But in the big thing with the Reign is really accommodating the subtleties and refining what most people want with smooth draw. So what is smooth to people? And I've been kind of sharing this analogy. It's really great. A lot of us have gone to the back of a pickup truck. Hopefully you got you're dragging antlers in one hand. A lot of times we're doing some honeydews. You got 2x4s and you're building something, right? But you hit the tailgate of a truck. It slips out of your hand, it comes down and goes bang, bang, bang. You're like, man. Think about that in terms of how you draw. So there's a lot of bows that as you draw them, they start off fast, and you're like, okay, now I'm in control of it. You're ripping through, and then you hit the back end and just bang, bang, right? So aiming it has a lot to do with target acquisition, how quickly you can get in on that target. So today there's a lot of truck technology that have an assist. You pop the tailgate and it goes,
eases down.
Okay, now you need to let up on an animal or a target, and you hit that. The front end of this, we created a massive amount of dynamic efficiency. The front end of how we've, I won't get into the weeds of how we did it for for the sake of time. And then the back end is huge. So as you're drawing the bow back with both reins, you're going to feel the sensation, specifically in that comfort setting, drawing back and coming in, and target acquisition is quick. You don't have a bow wobbling and doing stuff. Obviously, you still want to make sure the guy's shooting the proper draw length, because you can be overbowed. But those are some of the subtle differences. A wider platform in terms of limbs. We have a down on the bottom end of the riser, we have a what we're calling an outrigger. People are used to seeing our revolver on here. The difference is this stud that goes on there is steel instead of 70-75. It adds just enough weight for balance to get the bow plumb. Again, if you use a cordless drill, you run out of power, you pop out the battery, the top end goes like this, right? So you put the battery in, it comes back to plumb. Most bows out there have a grip lower in the riser. In essence, you have more riser above you or metal above you, so they tend to want to be top heavy. So we wanted a bow, in terms of refining balance, to have the ability to make sure that you can get that bow plumb quicker. And it just takes a little bit of subtlety down there to do that. So it's just a combination of all these things in the Reign, Brody, that just allowed us to really fine tune the subtleness, the draw length, the speed, and of course they're fast. It's sort of a byproduct, right? But 350 in the 6 and 340 in the 7.
Very cool. The Bowtech Reign. John, where can they find this? What's the website?
All the dealers, man. We're here at 2017 Bowtech. We're here with the ATA, and all the dealers are here. Go see your dealers. We're doing a lot of live feeds here today, so a lot of our people can be able to, get an awareness of it and go into the shops.
Very good. Thanks so much for your time. Have a great show.
Buddy. All right.